No, without me at first. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to have a visitor, which is my friend, and she's going to come and join me with my storytelling. So we are going to read The Secret Seven, Chapter 2 by Enid Blyton. So let's start the chapter 2. So let's give a short recap in what we did yesterday. So yesterday we got introduced by Peter and Janet, and they all had seen this Secret Seven. I mean, they have heard about Secret Seven spy, and then he then kept some short notices, and Peter and Janet were so excited because they were going to deliver all the notices. Okay, and then also I forgot to say that Elizabeth Mary, in the they also stopped in a small place where to find about Elizabeth Mary. What did she do? So, like that. So, Elizabeth Mary is the girl who stole all her teacher's clothes and went to her aunt, and yeah, so she is the girl who ran away. And they also asked her grandmother, and her grandmother told that, I have never seen Elizabeth, like that. So, let's start with the chapter 2 called Knock Knock. So, as I'll say, in 10 or 15 minutes, my friend will join. Okay, jump for Mr. Sonic. This is not the one. Yeah. So chapter 2, Knock Knock. I think you all have seen that Knock Knock story or something. Okay. Have you remembered the password yet? Yeah, I forgot to tell this one too. Actually, they have told that there's a password for the meeting. Like they are going to have a meeting with Secret Seven, that spy, and then they'll have a secret password for it. Okay, and he gave one, and then Peter said, it's good that I never forget passwords." So look, so Janet asked what's the password to Peter, and then they said that it's jolly good thing I have never forget it, said Peter. I shall tell it to you, but I'll give you a hint. This is a hint which Peter gave. Think of a lamp that ought to remind you. Lamp, said Janet, puzzled. I think you know the meaning of puzzled. Puzzled means like thinking and getting like, I don't understand you at all, like that. So here, Peter have asked that, have you remembered the password yet? Asked Peter. Next morning, when Janet and he were tidying their shed ready for the meeting, so they were means tidying the place where they were going to do the meeting, like in their room or maybe. So yeah. No, I haven't, said Janet. So, and he were tidying their shed ready for the meeting. No, I haven't. So, Peter said that, have you remembered the password yet? Like that, Peter said, no. So, for that, the response was from Janet, no, I haven't, said Janet. Okay. And I think you might tell me because you know jolly well I have got to come. Okay, so no, I haven't. And I think you might tell me because he thinks that she might tell her because there are high chances, it seems. So I've been thinking of a lamb for ages. Okay, she has been thinking of a lamb for ages. Like she has been thinking of it. What's the password? What's the password? Like that. But it doesn't remind me of anything except what I already told you. Okay, like she told the right now she told that as no I haven't. Right, that's what she remembered. Wow, not good in remembering passwords. In fact, they didn't even tell the password for us to understand. But then let's see what happens. Tell me the word, Peter. Do. Mm, do like that. She's saying that. Tell me that password, please. Like that. No, said Peter firmly. So Peter said, no, I will not tell you. Like that. You're always forgetting. It's time you were taught a lesson. So Peter saying she always forgets everything. It's time you are taught a lesson. Uh, like teaching a lesson, na. So like if you make the mistake, you think that enough is enough. We should teach her. Like that, na. So that's why. I shan't let you into the meeting unless you remember it. So Peter is saying, I will not let you in. I won't let you into the meeting unless you remember it. Like I will only remember it if you. I mean, I will only let you in the meeting if you remember it. If not, you are not allowed in the meeting. Like that. Okay. You into the meeting unless you remember it. Yeah. Look, go and ask Mummy if we can have some of those biscuits she made last week. So looks now Peter, I think he's like changing the topic and telling him that Janet, look and see if Mummy uh, ask Mummy if we can what can we say, that if we can have some of the biscuits we had last week. Like her mother have made some biscuits, it seems, so they want to eat it. They made it last week. Okay. Go yourself, said Janet crossly. Like because Peter didn't tell the password now, so Janet got really angry and said, go yourself, I won't go at all. Like crossly means uh, like rudely, kind of like that. Okay. I'm the head of the Secret Seven, said Peter. Okay, Peter is now showing off that telling I'm the head of the Secret Seven. You should tell me. You should do whatever. You should help me. You are my what can we say, servant, like that maybe. Obey orders, Janet, like that. Peter saying obey orders. See, I told you, he's showing off. Janet went off, not feeling at all pleased, like not feeling really good. She went like really sad. She she was quite afraid that Peter wouldn't let her into the meeting. She was also afraid that Peter would not let her into the meeting. Look at that exclamatory. Looks like she's really sad. He was very strict about rules. So Peter was really strict about rules. He if there is a rule, he should do it, and they have to do it. Like the people who are not doing that rules should do it, like that. He's like that, strict about rules. She went into the kitchen, but Mummy wasn't there. So when she went to the kitchen, she did not say her mother. Some lamb chops lay on the table, and Janet looked at them frowning. Okay, some lamb chops laying on the table, and Janet looked at them frowning. Okay, I don't understand this. Oh, okay. So the lamb is chopping something in her house, and the lamb looked at them frowning like, why is this lamb in my house, like that? Lamb! Oh dear, whatever out you two remind me of. Wow. So she told that it reminds her. It reminds her of the password, I think. I simply can't think. Oh, here's Mummy. So then her mummy came. Okay, Mummy, may we have some of your ginger biscuits, please? Like that, she asked her mother about. Can I please have some of that ginger biscuits? Oh, what you have got? Mint. Let me smell it. So they said that. Then her mother said, "Oh, what did you get? What did you get? Mint. Wow, it's nice. You know the mint plant, right? Mint is a plant. Let me smell it." So her mother is asking that, "Can I smell it?" Like that. So she smelled it again. I love the smell. I wouldn't mind mint scent on my hanky. What's in hanky? Let's find out, huh? What is the should we say? Mhm. Okay, so the meaning is going. So let's see what's the meaning of it. Hanky. Okay, hanky means handkerchief, you know. Man. Okay, so hanky means handkerchief. I wouldn't mind mint scent on my hanky. Like if you put any scent in your handkerchief, if you smell it, it'll be nice, no? So, hanky. That's the meaning of hanky. It's for mint sauce with the chops. Okay, it with mint sauce with the chops, said Mummy. Now I'll just mint sauce. Okay, friends, so they're making some food and they'll need mint sauce for it. I never heard of mint sauce, anyways. Of course, that's the password. So, mint sauce was the password for all those time? Mint sauce. What an idiot I am. Now she's telling bad about herself itself. Said Janet. Then she grew serious and looked some solemnly at her mother. Okay, then she. Let's find out what's the meaning of solemnly this time. Sol. We'll also learn how to spell it. Solemnly. Yeah, let's read.
Solemnly.
Solemnly. Okay. So solemnly swear it will never happen again. In a formal and defined matter, the new queen was solemnly crowned by. Okay, like seriously, kind of like seriously, something seriously. Solemnly, okay, at her mother. I shouldn't have said the password out loud like that. Like that, I shouldn't have. Then she said herself, "Oh no, I should not tell it. I should not tell it out loud, or else others will know. Oh no, did others hear the password like that? We are not supposed to tell a soul. Mummy, don't remember it, will you?" Like that, she's telling to her mother. What are you gabbling about? Gabbling about. Gabbling. Okay, it's blabbering. Okay, what are you blabbering about? Like blabbering means like telling, huh? What are you blabbering? Like if you like say, blah, 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 doesn't that mean blabbering? Because that doesn't make sense. Like something which doesn't make sense. She thinks that she's telling the password as this mint sauce. No, that's why. Okay, that's what blabbering. Okay, said her mother, and went to get her tin of ginger biscuits. And she told, "Get my ginger biscuits." That's why she's coming to. That's why her mother has asked her the sauce. I mean, and then like for the her mother had asked her for the sauce, na. So that's why. That's like she had asked her for the ginger biscuits, so she had to give. No, that's why. Said her mother and went to get the ginger biscuits. Here you are. You can have all of these. I'm making some more for tomorrow. Okay, so they haven't bought the ginger biscuits. Instead, they have made that ginger biscuits. Now they have said, I'm making even more tomorrow, so you don't need to worry. You can get this whole. Okay. Oh, thank you, said Janet, delighted, and skipped off down the garden with the tin. So they have crossed a garden too, and then from that garden, they have went down the hill. Okay, here's our friend. Ouch. Hmm. Please come. They can't see you. Here now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we have to start from here, okay? Mhm. Okay. Making some for tomorrow. So they have made more some for some and then she skipped off down in the garden with that tin of ginger biscuits. She ran like this, okay? As she came near the shed, she shouted at Peter. Like after she came to the shed, she shouted at Peter, "Mint sauce, mint sauce, mint sauce. Have you gone mad?" She said. I mean, Peter has said, "Have you gone mad?" Because she's telling the password out loud again. Mm. Have you got mad? Said a cross voice. Okay, Peter told that. I'm sure about that. And Peter looked out of the shed, frowning, shouting. I think I told you the meaning of shouting. I like a lot of time frowning, shouting out the password for everyone to know. I'm glad you have remembered it at last. At least, like she has not remembered it, so she have told you have remembered it at last. Finally, so but then also we shouldn't say the password. Like, do you say any password, like a password which means to you? Do you say that out loud to everybody? No, right? That's what. But Janet told that all by mistake. Well, mummy came in with mint to make mint sauce. So her mother came with mint to make mint sauce. Wash, wasn't it lucky? Said Janet. Oh, Scamper, you know I have got you some ginger biscuits. So, and said Janet. So, who Scamper? Like Scamper, you know that spaniel. A spaniel is a dog, which is so cute. I've seen spaniels. They're really cute. So, ones who have this big little thing and they're like so his name is Camper. So you know I've got some ginger biscuits for you. Looks like the children and Scamper loves ginger biscuits, so they have bought it. Don't you? Don't you? I expect there'll be one more for you, Peter. It's almost 10 o'clock. Ooh, they haven't like it's going to be almost 10 o'clock now. It's going to be late. Just 2 hours for 12. I don't know how can they even hang out for like a lot of time, right? That too outside, not even in their house. I know, said Peter. I'm just ready. Are there enough things to sit on? So they said like, I know, said Peter. I am just getting ready. He's just getting ready to go. Okay. Are there enough things to sit on? Like he wants to sit on, so he wants to. That's why he's asking. You'll have to sit on that big flower pot, Janet. Flower pot? How can we sit in a flower pot? You want like your back will be full of soil, right? And that will make you maybe it's an empty flower pot. No, they haven't seen that. Flower pot, Janet. The gardener must have taken our seventh pot. If and the gardener must have been taking the seventh pot. Scampet began to bark. Oh no, I think something bad is going to happen. Or maybe Secret 7 will come out, right? Because Scamper barks like dogs always bark when danger comes. Or maybe when they want to play. Scamper began to bark. There's someone coming already, said Peter. So there, I think now a bad thing is going to come because they're saying that there is someone coming already. Like there's someone behind that darkness. Maybe wolves. They might be pack of wolves. You will never know. Shut the door, Janet. Please. We'll have to ask the password as usual. Knock, knock. Password called Peter. Like that. So um there's someone coming already, said Peter. Shut the door. So Peter's telling to shut the door to Janet. Like, you don't, like, if there is any danger coming in your house, you'll have to shut the door, right? That's why. So shut the door. Janet, please, we'll have to ask the password as usual. Knock, knock. Password. Called Peter. So she's telling knock, knock for no reason. Telling, knock, knock. What's the password? Or maybe called Peter. Mint sauce, said two voices. Enter, said Peter and Janet. Is this the password? After telling the password, how did that door doctor say open, enter?
Yeah.
This must be the password for sure.
Mint.
Opened the door. No, not mint. Mint sauce.
Okay.
Soya sauce.
Yeah.
Hello, George and Colin. You're very punctual. So they're saying that you are very on time. They didn't even know that it was this day. That too in the night.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, George and Colin. You are very punctual. They have said that, hello, welcome to Secret 7. You are really on time, really good. Like that. Knock, knock, password, shouted Peter. He like that. I don't even why he's telling knock, knock unnecessarily because he already, the door also opened already.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and the Secret 7 already came. That's why. A cautious voice came through the keyhole. Okay, looks like the door did not unlock already. So let's find the meaning of cautious. We'll also know how to.
Yeah, I don't know context.
We are sharing our knowledge.
Yep.
Cautious. So CAUTIOU and S. Cautious meaning. Okay.
Cautious.
Cautious. Hey, we know the meaning of cautious. We just wasn't able to.
Yeah.
Means danger. Means danger. Something danger.
Yeah.
A caution. Caution. Like
Yeah,
caution. There is wet floor. Please do not slip. Like
or
that.
they keep like the caution tape near a crime scene.
Yeah, like that. Man, wait. Where is that? Caution. A voice came in through the keyhole. Caution! Like if you have a keyhole, you can say like caution, and then the others will remember it. Now, I mean, it'll come. The voice will come from that keyhole.
Yeah.
So it came from the keyhole. I have forgotten, but I am Pam, so you can let me in. But keyhole. Okay, here again. Janet got the password.
No,
We can't. No, we can't. We like they said it long back, but we itself can remember it. What is it?
It's mint sauce.
Not mint sauce. Only one time mint sauce,
Mint
but
sauce.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Mint sauce. Look, we both didn't even forget it till now.
Yeah.
Hey, look in the chat also. There is.
I'm gonna read the chat. You read.
Yeah, so a caution voice came from the keyhole. I've forgotten, but I am Pam. So you can let me in. No, we can't. You know the rules, said Peter sternly. Okay, so now here we go. Because of Janet forgot. Look, no, we cannot. You know the rules, said Peter sternly. You know that Peter is so strict with rules.
He seems like.
Yeah, so he doesn't want her to forget the password.
Yeah, but she did.
Yeah. Okay, there's one lucky person who's always waiting for us the whole time. Look, till now. Yeah. So, you know the rule, said Peter sternly. Let's know the meaning of sternly.
Yep.
It cannot be strictly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe sternly is kind of like strictly, you know?
Sternly means like strict and like mad at the same time.
No,
Maybe.
this tells something else.
Yeah, let's see.
Of an act of a statement, strict and severe stern measures to restrict well.
I don't understand that.
Maybe this is also kind of like caution of a person or their manner. Ah, this is a manner.
Like the man.
Wait, look, sternly in a serious and severe manner, especially when asserting authority or. Okay, disciplined.
Discipline. He doesn't have discipline.
No!
Uh,
Okay,
okay, let's see.
said Peter sternly. Think of lamb chops. Lamb chops. Like cutting off lamb.
No, like
No, the chopping. Like chopping of that.
lamb chop. Lamb chop.
Yeah, lamb chopping.
Or
Didn't you? There is someone else coming, said Peter, changing the subject hurriedly. Hurry means hurriedly, like going like if you have class and you are so late to it, you will hurry, na? Like you'll go like class like that.
and then
Yeah, faster like that.
Yeah.
Said Stern. Think of lamb chops, called Janet before Peter could stop her. Then a giggle was heard.
Okay, go.
Is that the man or what? Whoever that said the voice said
Okay, through the
no,
keyhole.
enter from the keyhole. Maybe.
Maybe.
Janet opened the door. I mean, a giggle was heard. Oh yes, of course. Mint sauce. Janet opened the door, but Peter looked quite cross. Janet opened the door bravely, and Peter looked quite cross, like.
Like you're mad at someone.
Yeah, I'm mad at someone.
But
Because
you don't like really punch it, you just get your eyes down.
yeah, so suddenly.
Yeah.
Knock knock, mint sauce and two voices. Come in, come in. Like that, like
Both
they
of
have
them
said,
at the same time, like come in.
no, knock knock, mint sauce. Like that, they have only told it and then said two voices. The others in the keyhole said two voices. Come in, like that. Shouted Peter, and it came Jack. And in came Jack. Okay, shouted Peter, and so Peter only kept knock knock mincers, and then shouted Peter, and in came Jack. Looks like a new character here, Jack.
And well, I have to go now. Bye.
Bye. And Barbara together. Okay, so Jack and Barbara together, Scamper greeted them with pleasure. So Scamper greeted Barbara and Jack, which is our new character, together. Okay, and then everyone sat down and looked expectantly at Peter, like curious. You mean? Expectantly at Peter. Anything exciting? Said Jack eagerly. Yes, quiet, answered Peter. He's telling, is there anything interesting from you? Since Peter is saying, yes, there are a lot. Like that, answered Peter. But what about that awful sister of yours, Jack? Is she anywhere about? This is not important, quite an important meeting. Peter is saying, okay. No, she's gone shopping with my mother, said Jack. She doesn't even know there's a meeting on. Okay, so Jack is saying that her mother, she is going with, like her with her mother. She's going to she's going to shopping. So she does. So it doesn't matter. She doesn't even know that the meeting is going on. So we are quite safe. Jack is saying that. So we're quite safe. So nothing is wrong now. She won't come snooping around like she won't come like Jack's awful sister won't come and round. Have a ginger biscuit, asked Janet, and the tin was handed round. Okay, so they have gave the her mother have gave her the ginger biscuits now. So they're saying that give the ginger biscuit to Janet is really actually Janet is honest because she just shared the ginger biscuits now. That's why she's sharing it. Okay. Peter cleared his throat. Well, now he began. It was my father who thought we should inquire into the matter I'm going to tell you about. So Peter cleared his throat like like that, and then said, "Well, now he began. It was so his father only started all this topic about that newspaper and Elizabeth Mary, na. So that's why. Who thought we should inquire into the matter I'm going to tell you about?" So you can see it's quite important. It concerns a girl who ran away from her aunt's home. So it is really quite important. It's so important that it concerns a girl who has run away from her aunt's home. Yeah, after stealing some money at school, she's been seen near here at Belling Village. So we have told she has been near Belling Village, where her grandmother lives, but so far hasn't been to seen her granny, like where her grandmother has lived. But then her grandmother haven't seen her now. That's why. Oh, and I suppose it is up to the Secret Seven to keep a lookout for her. Like Secret Seven is a spy, so she has to. So they are have to look after her, like find out where she is and just look after her and find her. Said Jack. We ought to be able to do that. All right, they have to do like that. Now, what's she like, and what are your plans, Peter? Okay, so Jack is asking, what does she look like? What does she look like, and what is his plan, Peter? That's just what the meeting is about," said Peter. "Now listen." So Peter said that that's what this meeting is all about, said Peter. "Now listen to the plan." So guys, we are done. We are finally done with the story. Tomorrow we'll be tomorrow we'll be talking read the story about read the chapter 7, which is mostly about Elizabeth. We'll be doing the recap tomorrow with both of these chapter. So see you guys later, and then we'll all see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And don't forget, at 9 o'clock you will have a bedtime story. Please have fun in that 9 o'clock bedtime story too. And then bye guys. And also guys, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want a lot of subscribers, and whoever subscribed to my channel, really thank you. Well then, if nobody have subscribed, please subscribe. So bye guys.